All right, guys, let's check out the Citizen Orca. Not a whole lot I can say. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to say everything about it. So this is the BN0230-04E. There's a few other colorways. There's even some models out now with bracelets. These are stainless steel variants. There was an Orca of the past that was actually a titanium model. Those are, I'm sure, difficult to find. They're no longer in production. Pretty cool. Maybe Citizen will do a titanium in the future, but definitely they're going to do more colorways in the stainless steel variant like this one. And these are dang good enough, definitely for the price point. The retail price on them, $475. Probably not going to pay that. I did even notice directly on Citizen's site, they're selling for $380, and there's other sites out there probably even less than that. Personally, I buy my Citizen from Saltzman's in Rhode Island. That's where I picked up this guy over here as well. So if you're looking for automatic Citizens or Quartz solar ones or whatever you want to do, they're authorized dealer. I'll put a link down below in the description. Let's get into this thing here. So 46 millimeter case from side to side. Bezel is actually a little bit inboard, and it is 45 millimeter on the bezel. The lug to lug, I guess from here to here, is like 48.5 millimeter. The thickness, 14.5. I would have never guessed that. It doesn't look that thick, but that's what I wrote down. Let me double check that. It just doesn't look that thick. Yeah, 14.4-ish right in there, but that's including the crystal. And that's not counting these little raised parts here on the bezel. The lug width, well, it's proprietary type thing. So I measured here. This is like 25 mil. Tapers down to about 20 millimeter. Super long strap. Tons of adjustments here. And look at the shape of it. They implemented a lot of different shapes here, all tying it into the Orca whale. 6 millimeter screw down crown, 200 meter water resist. The E168 solar quartz movement inside. It is a date with three-hand operation, quartz ticking away. You can see there, hitting the marks. Nicely done. 60 click bezel. Nice snappy feel to it. Zero play. Solid lockup on it. Super legible. Definitely with that bright orange minute hand. Love that. And check out the case back. It actually has a black and white Orca whale printed on there. And like it's cut out of the case back and then they print it in. It's very cool looking. This one, of course, has the silicone strap on it. Like I said, there is a model out now with a stainless steel bracelet. I will get one of those in at some point to video and share with you guys. I look forward to that. It is super, super cool. Let me pop this on my 7¼ inch wrist. Do not let that 46 millimeter case scare you away. This thing wears smaller than its given dimensions. But it does have a crazy long strap. Even with my 7¼ inch wrist, look how much strap sticks out. But look how it doesn't look massive on wrist at all. It doesn't look oversized. Part of that is the smaller crown. It's kind of tucked away, and the nice smooth case sides, thinner mid-case design, and then of course that integrated bracelet or strap in this case. It makes it wear nice. I'm not saying it's a small watch, but legit, it probably wears more like a 42, 42.5 tops, even though it's like a 46 case. It's mind-blowing. If you ever get a chance to try one of these on, I'm not saying go out and buy one based on me being like an influencer or anything like that, but I'm saying don't walk past it. If you're in a shop or a buddy has one or something like that, toss it on your wrist. Trust me, just put it on, walk around with it for a couple of minutes, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Also, the lume on this is killer. It is very fun, very cool lume. Before we do that, I do want to show it next to the automatic. This is like a, I want to say it's 42 because it wears like a 42, but I think it might be like a 44. Yeah, it's like 43.5. Again, even the automatics and the older NY automatics are smaller. Yeah, those wear really small. This one wears perfect on my 7¼ inch wrist. So definitely don't sleep on Citizen. They have some great watches, and their price points with their discounts are outstanding. You could easily get more for your money by shopping Citizen. I will say this one, the automatic, has a sapphire crystal. nowhere did I see mention of what kind of crystal material is even on this Orca, so I suspect it's mineral. Just something to think about. But it's kind of protected, so I don't think you're going to have a problem scratching it. Let me zoom in real quick, and then we'll kill the lights, because I didn't do a close-up on this. You can see you have a little bit of a texture dial. I don't know how they get the solar through that. And then that striking orange minute hand. Love that. That pop of color on there. Nice oversized arrow hour hand. And then those, I don't know if those are supposed to be like Orca teeth or something. I don't know what's going on with that, but whole lot of design cues taken from the Orca whale. Very cool watch. And again, like I said, it's even on the case back. So very comfortable watch. All right, let's kill the lights. Enough talking. Let's kill the lights. Check the lume. It's fantastic. Excellent lume. 2-color combination here. You have the indices done in a nice citizen cool blue, kind of like BGW9. And then you have that pop of green on the minute, hour, and the pip, as well as the seconds hand. And look at, they did both the balance and out at the end of the seconds hand. That is genius. Love it. Love this watch. Thanks for watching, guys.